Transport in Egypt is centered in Cairo and largely follows the pattern of settlement along the Nile. The main line of the nation's rail system follows along the Great River and is operated by Egyptian National Railways. The badly maintained road network has expanded rapidly to over 21,000 miles, covering the Nile Valley and Nile Delta, Mediterranean and Red Sea coasts, the Sinai and the Western Oasis. In addition to overseas routes, EgyptAir provides reliable domestic air service to major tourist destinations from its Cairo hub. The Nile River system and the principal canals are important locally for transportation. The Suez Canal is a major waterway of international commerce and navigation, linking the Mediterranean and Red Sea. The Ministry of Transportation, along with other governmental bodies, are responsible for transportation in Egypt. Major ports are Alexandria, Port Said, Damietta on the Mediterranean, and Suez and Safaga on the Red Sea. Egypt has one of the highest incidence of road fatalities per miles driven in the world. There are few, if any, road markings. Most traffic lights in Cairo appear not to function, but rather intersections are staffed by policemen who use subtle finger movements to indicate which cars may move. Traffic rules are routinely ignored by impatient drivers. Vehicles travel at high rates of speed or the wrong way on one-way streets. Pedestrians constantly dodge in and out of traffic, and animals are commonly on the roads. Rare winter rains can cause extremely slippery road surfaces or localized flooding. Intercity roads are generally in good condition, but unmarked surfaces, stray animals, and disabled vehicles without lights or reflectors are among the many hazards that can be encountered on highways, especially after dark. Some roads, especially in the Sinai and southeastern part of the country, are off limits to foreigners. A popular form of transportation is by boat. Even though Egypt has expanded and developed its road system, people still travel on the Nile to get from place to place. Road system. Two routes in the Trans-African Highway network originate in Cairo. Egypt also has multiple highway links with Asia through the Arab Mashreq International Road Network. Egypt has a developing motorway network, connecting Cairo with Alexandria and other cities. Though most of the transport in the country is still done on the national highways, motorways are becoming increasingly an option in road transport within the country. The existing motorways in the country are Cairo, Alexandria Desert Road. It runs between Cairo and Alexandria, with an extension of 215 kilometers. It is the main motorway in Egypt. International Coastal Road. It runs from Alexandria to Port Said, along the northern Nile Delta. It has a length of 280 kilometers. Also, amongst other cities, it connects Damietta and Baltam. Geish Road. It runs between Helwan and Asayat, along the Nile River, also connecting Beni Suef and Minya. Its length is 306 kilometers. Ring Road. It serves as an inner ring road for Cairo. It has a length of 103 kilometers. Regional Ring Road. It serves as an outer ring road for Cairo, also connecting its suburbs like Helwan and 10th of Ramadan City. Its length is 130 kilometers. Plus, Egypt has developed an extensive system of four-lane highways that can be classified as freeways, because they serve as normal roads and do not discriminate the traffic on it, thus rendering them slower than motorways. Railways. The Egyptian railway system is the oldest railway network in Africa and the Middle East. The first line between Alexandria and Kaifa Riasa was opened in 1854. Today, the system is about 7,063 kilometers long and is operated by the Egyptian National Railways. E&R carries about 800 million passengers and 12 million tons of freight annually. A major investment program is planned to begin in 2007 with the aim of modernizing the rail network and improving safety standards. Trains are usually a safe means of transportation in Egypt. The city of Cairo is served by the Cairo Metro, which is run by the National Authority for Tunnels. In addition to the city of Alexandria that is served by the Alexandria Tram Waterways, 3,500 kilometers. Suez Canal, 193.5 kilometers, used by ocean-going vessels, drawing up to about 19 meters of water. Pipelines. Crude oil 666 kilometers, petroleum products 596 kilometers, natural gas 460 kilometers. Ports and harbors. Mediterranean Sea. Alexandria Port, Port Authority. Port Said Port, Port Authority. Damietta Port, Port Authority. Marso Matruh. Red Sea Ports Authority. Suez Port. Petroleum Dock Port. Adlabi Airport. Sotna Port. Hurrada Port. Algar Dakar. Sofaga Port. Bur Safaja. Nubar Port. Altor Port. Sharm El Sheikh Port. Nile River. Aswan. Isayat. Merchant Marine. 180 ships or over, totaling 1,348,148 GRT, 2,014,483 tons. Deadweight ships by type: bulk carrier, 25, cargo ship, 63, container ship, 1, liquefied gas carrier, 1, passenger ship, 57, petroleum tanker, 14, roll-on, roll-off ship, 16, short sea passenger, 3, airports. Cairo International Airport is used by numerous international airlines, including the country's own EgyptAir. In 2003, about 4.2 million passengers were carried on scheduled domestic and international flights. As of 2004, Egypt had an estimated 87 airports. In 2005, a total of 72 had paved runways, and there were 2 heliports. Airports with paved runways total: 71 over 3,047 meters, 12 2,438 to 3,047 meters, 36 1,524 to 2,437 meters, 16,914 to 1,523 meters, 3 under 914 meters. 4 airports with unpaved runways total: 19 2,438 to 3,047 meters, 2 1,524 to 2,437 meters, 2,914 to 1,523 meters, 6 under 914 meters. 9 heliports. 3